More local news now. The driver of a stolen car was killed and two teenage girls injured in a crash at 19th and Olive last night.
Yona Gavino is live with the story of what happened. Yona?
Steve, Milwaukee police say the driver of that car actually lost control, ended up clipping another car, and then slammed right here into this tree. You can still see some of the marks here on the bark. I got a chance to talk to a guy who lives nearby. He says he watched the whole thing happen right from his window. Darren Bennett's quiet evening was rocked by a sound he still can't shake.
The first thud was light and sounded like anything bad, but once we heard the impact of the tree, that's when it wasn't a good feeling. Police say
Giovanni Cole was behind the wheel of a stolen car. His two female passengers, a 15 and 16-year-old, were badly hurt.
Well, we opened the door. Originally, we were going to come out, but once we saw the cops with their guns, so my mama had us go back in, so we started watching from the windows, and that's when we saw pretty much everything.
He managed to take this video on his phone. It shows the wreckage from a closer angle. In the daylight, there's no escaping the memory. Here on the sidewalk, take a look, a path of destruction left behind. Part of the seat over here, the seat belt actually ripped off. He tells me today he's still trying to process what he saw.
My whole family was having a hard time, and I texted him this morning just to make sure they were all right, and they're going through the same thing.
The two female passengers haven't been identified. The accident happened near Rufus King International High School. I asked MPS if the passengers were students, but officials say they don't believe there's a connection. And right now, police say that both girls are still in the hospital with serious injuries, but luckily they are expected to be okay. Live in Milwaukee, Yona Gavino, today's TMJ4.
Yona, thanks.